Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. So I'll be going over what I was looking at today in price. So yeah, let's get into it. I didn't take any trades today. Although I probably should have taken one, but I mean, I stayed out of discretion, and I'll get into why. Today was Thursday and we had news at 8:30, so I'd be looking for prices 30 minutes before that. On the daily chart, I was still paying attention to this, weekly ERL to IRL, and that was confirmed when we have the 6-hour, the 6-hour previous week high SMT right here. So this previous week high SMT confirms my high time frame idea of going from external range liquidity back to internal range liquidity. Also, there's a no wick low here, which I like as a draw on liquidity. Yeah, so this is how it was looking. We also had at the time a previous day high SMT. So, we had a previous day high SMT paired with that previous week high SMT. So, my bias today was bearish. So overall, my bias today is bearish. My invalidation of my bias would be if we had an invalidation of previous day high SMT. When am I looking for a trade? 8:30. And when am I looking for a trade in price? Previous 90-minute high SMT at opens. So, what happened today? Yes, I didn't take this trade, but at the open, exactly what I wanted to see happen. We were up here, and this is 9:30 open right here, and we went all the way down. We moved, from the top to the bottom, we moved almost 400 points. So that was the move to the downside that I wanted to see. Also, price was acting so weird after the earnings yesterday. So literally, like, overnight we pumped 400 points to the upside, and then 400 points to the downside, then another like 350 points to the upside, and then at the open we crashed 400 points. So we're just like doing this really big range kind of whipsaw action right here, just up, down, and then this is the setup that I was talking about, the long. If you can see here, we also have a previous week low SMT, right? So at this time, we moved lower on NQ, but YM, whatever bro is, here, closed above, I think this is previous day high. Yeah, it closed above previous day high right here. So right here at 10:30 a.m., YM invalidated previous day high SMT. So what does that leave us? We have that previous week low SMT, YM pushing higher, and we also have this previous day low SMT and bullish structure. So they started to form a framework for longs today, and we did get, this is the entry I was talking about, we did get a previous session low SMT and then a previous 90-minute low SMT right here, and this would have been the trade and would have been an absolute banger today. Would have been so nice, but I didn't take this trade because, first of all, the move that I wanted to see happen today happened in front of my eyes and without any setup. And the thing is, like, maybe this is me being overly cautious, but like overnight moving 500 points to the upside, 400 downside, 350 up, back another 400 up, and then taking a long here to go back up. Like, I just thought it a bit kind of like unrealistic, also a little bit unclear, because at the time of this heavy displacement downwards, you know, things were looking pretty bearish. I mean, like, right here, I mean, this looks pretty wild, and to be longing from here, I don't know, I didn't have like as much conviction as I normally do. The things weren't as like clear to me as a normal A plus setup for me. So I decided to stay out, but technically the SMTs were there and it is a valid setup. I just found, you know, structure and everything to be a little bit confusing, and the super big ranges, so I decided to stay out. So that was a discretional choice. I was pretty, you know, upset that I missed such a big move, and that would have put me up quite nicely on my funded account. But I mean, I gotta also give myself grace, and just the reason for me staying out, I think, was just, you know, it was valid. It wasn't like completely out of fear. I just didn't have the clearest read with this crazy whipsaw price action. So yeah, that was my day today. Flat on the day, no trades, and now I would say things are looking, you know, definitely bullish. Don't want to be Captain Obvious over here, but yeah, now we got this new range on the 6-hour chart, this one here, and the 90-minute chart. Probably gonna create a new range anyway. So on the daily chart, we closed above, so I would expect this daily fair value gap to create right here, a little daily fair value gap. So I'd probably anticipate higher prices from here. Really don't want to really be shorting all-time highs, so maybe going to tomorrow there could be a long setup and I can be a part of that. So we'll see how it goes. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.